Hi everyone, Genghis here, and welcome to a pretty damn crazy game I had in the Batchat 2 days ago. We're on Stalingrad, only 3 to 10 per side, so far so good. But matchmaking really isn't that great for us because, I mean, this is like a heavy tank brawling map, right? And we have a Batchat and a Grillo. Well, they at least have a knee 4, a 140, which can do some good hooddowning, especially against like lower tier stuff. And I guess it's kind of even at tier 9. WZ and the GKP against an E75 and a Type 4. But yeah, I would definitely rather been, in the 140 here than a Batchat. But it's quite okay, so. There's a lot of TDs also around, like 3 Scorpions on both sides, 3 Udas on our team, an STRV and Udas and the Baltic on the enemy team. Which are all also rather unarmored. So it's gonna make for a pretty damn weird game, considering the map, but yeah. I'm gonna go on this side, just doing the standard stuff I guess you would do in a Batchat. And I see this Batchat, I would go here normally, most of the time, but I see that Batchat going there. So I decide to go here and try and preempt this corner. But then I do some, I don't know. I wanted to try and see if I could get some shots through there. Really doing some rather weird thing here. No way of denying that. But, well, worked out better than you might have thought. When that 140 peeks me, at least I managed to track him and get safe, wasting only 1 shell and without taking any damage. So the 140 is here. He didn't take any hold down, so that's good for us, I guess. At least not for now. And I kind of want to peek here, but I also know it's risky because of all the TDs that they could very well have camping over there. So I'm really doing some careful peeking. I know the Bulldog is stuck behind the house and he has to run one day. But right now I'm mainly waiting for him to do it right now. And yeah, I'm actually going to shot him when he peeks. I peek out a bit further and just about managed to get in, stop shot into a Scorpion, which gets spotted that second. Possibly even by me. And yeah, trying to see if I can get any more shots. Scorpion might peek back there. And there he goes. And I'm kind of greedy there going for the last shell. I probably should not have gone for that, to be honest. Because if he would have hit me, it would have really been a bad trade, and me hitting him wasn't guaranteed either. But yeah, anyway, now that's the first clip done. On the other side, the fight's going on, although it doesn't look too good for us. So we kind of need to push her, although I'm reloading right now, so I can't do much in this very moment. We do have 3 of our 210s here though, and they only have the 140. Or they not, so yeah. That's that for now. Reloading in the Batchat takes a little bit. See that Scorpion running? I think I might be able to get a shot to the same gap I got a shot at him earlier. So I'm pre-aiming that right now. But it doesn't seem like he's going to peek there. So peek out a bit more, maybe hoping to spot the Baltic or something of the like. Then the Baltic is spotted over there too, and I decide it's time to go. Do I? Yes, I decided it's time to go with the Grillo pushing in front of me, and I want to take out that 140 from behind. We need to put on pressure. I use auto aim here, but sooner they stop and feel like I can aim, get out of that, make sure I hit my shots, take out the 140, then the Judas comes around here, and I definitely need to keep pushing here. There's a small gap here you can shoot through, it's really nice, and I see the Judas running, and decide to shoot him from over here. He drives into wall, I guess he's having some lag issues. But I would have gotten those shots into him even if he wouldn't have, I think. Sadly I don't have a third one left to be able to take him out. And the Grillo doesn't see he has a shot there and doesn't kill him. But, oh well. We've done 3k damage and we're still full life, so that's quite good. And the score is 7-6, so it doesn't look all too bad for now. However, our other Batchat is getting chased down by T-54 while driving circles, which A, looks kind of bizarre, and B, is not very good, losing a full life to 10 like that, obviously. I decided that I'm only coming off reload, I want to take out that T-54, we need to get this guy out before all his team comes back and so on. The Grillo puts a nice shot into him and takes him out. The E75 is still full life, that's really not so good news. And I kind of have an issue with that Scorpion on my side because no one is really stopping him from peeking here and shooting me. So while I want to peek here and shoot down this road, I'm just scared of the Scorpion peeking me for 490 whenever that happens. But then you get spotted still standing on that side, and I do decide I can peek here. Get a shot into that convoy and he falls back. Oh, I peek again. I have 3 shells left, which is, enough to do something. The question is just what? I decide I want to kill the Scorpion. I realize I have a tiny shot here. I kind of actually wanted to take it because he's a one shot and I was hoping I would get lucky. But then I see the Bulldog coming for the Judas. And before I can decide to go for the Scorpion or not, I decided I need to try and help that Judas out. Like, he might well win that fight on his own, but he might well not. And yeah, with me being there, it's a sure win. So, I managed to save him. But now I can't really cross back because there's only 75 up, and then there comes the T-5041 who's full life from behind. Now he put at least one shot into the what's it called? Into the Judas, right? And one more missed me here. I just put one into him and decided to go reload even though I had one left. I want to basically get the reload advantage over him. I knew he wasn't empty yet, but he didn't have enough shells that he would not reload. I mean, either he keeps 1 or 2 shells, and in that case I can take the trade and take him out. Or basically what I'm really hoping for is he's reloading right now, or just started reloading right now when he saw me drive away. And I'm going to be able to get off reload before he does. But right now I'm chasing around trying to find him. In the meantime, however, the rest of my team died and all that's left is the Scorpion over there. I find the T-5041 behind here, go really aggressively into him, manage to get him just when I reload. T-5041s have some trolley armor, so I make sure I aim at either lower plate or the front of the turret. The cheeks of the turret, I guess. And yeah, with the Scorpion running, I think I kind of want to go here and... Like, this is definitely very risky. Going here while I was still spotted, right? I was still spotted by the E1. Try and get shots on that road, but I felt like I needed every advantage I could get here if I wanted to try carrying this. I get kind of lucky snapping off one shot at the cupola of the E4, hitting it without taking any damage in return. I'm still full life, somehow, after 3-4 clips. The TVP is chasing me, but the Scorpion puts a nice shot into him, distracting him. I managed to get away safely. But the TVP is now going for the Scorpion. So that's that. I see the TVP fire once. And at this moment I thought the TVP had fired more than once. Like, I was pretty sure, like I didn't know, but I just thought that he had only either 1 or 2 shells left, or maybe I could hit him on the move, I don't even know. Which turned out to a really bad situation where I take 970 damage for literally 0 gain, while the E4 is also in front of us. Leaving just the TVP. The TVP, who might be off reload or not, decides he has to run from the Scorpion. I managed to take him out finally. And I see the E4 fire. So I go forwards to get some shots into him. And I peek forwards quite far because I want to make sure I pin him in the lower plate. However, that also turns out to be a pretty massive mistake because although the E4 was on reload, just that second the E75 arrives, putting one into me. Okay, so, whew, that was fucking close. Leaves the Scorpion, who is also one shot, and me, who, after playing really well for quite a while, played quite badly. And also I did manage to take out the TVP and the E4, lost all my HP. Yeah, reloading. I don't have any heat left. I don't have any heat in my Batchat at the moment. Not that that would really be what I would load here. I don't know, depends on situation. But yeah, the E75 seems to be wanting to shoot me, to chase me, which isn't even the most stupid decision. I don't know. It's a tricky situation. I really congrats to the Scorpion, at least in this situation. He's done, until this moment at least, a very good job of creating a crossfire with me in the E4. He didn't let the E4 shoot him. He didn't let the TVP shoot him. He did manage to get shots in. There, quick pause actually. I could have stayed there, obviously, and pre-aimed him when he comes around the corner, but I was worried that he would be able to then, when I was trying, like, either I would be stuck behind that wreck, which really isn't that great, or that I would be, yeah, he would be able to kill me while I drive through this little gap here between the wreck and the house. So that's why I didn't. Also, I could have maybe, yeah, prepared for that a bit better. But okay, that leaves me still a fucking one-shot, and pretty much locked down here, against an E75, who's now a 2-shot. After I got that one shot into the rear waist turret. Also, when you have 3 shells, I'm considering reloading, but I figure, like, the issue here is not going to be me bouncing shells. The biggest issue would be that, you know, like, the most likely thing it would cause me to do is just dying, because I'm a one-shot, and I don't really see the point of reloading. But I don't move, while being, let's pause it real quick. While being spotted, I stay there, not moving, because that way, I'm trying to make him think that I'm going to keep doing that, staying there, not moving, and basically waiting for him to come. And as soon as I'm unspotted, I decide to drive away. I consider for a second, like, driving away completely. You know, maybe, you know, finding a way, either just going down and rushing across without him shooting me or something. But I feel like that's just going to make it gambly from there on. I can rather go here and surprise him, and I managed to get in one shot into his lower plate. Obviously with some luck. And then there, I just pre-aim the corner, and yeah, as soon as he shows the slightest bit of his lower plate, make sure I finish him off. I would call that a rather close game, would you not? Anyway, let's have a look at the post-game stats. Loop. Whoop. That is not something I wanted to open, but that's also quite okay. There we go. Playing the Batchat, obviously. I got an ace tanker, I got a top gun, surprise, surprise, I also got a high caliber. Ended up doing 7,768 damage, which is basically, yeah, which is 3 times more than even the second person in my team, being that Borlig or Arguilla. So I would qualify that as quite a carry. Enemy TDP in D4 also did quite a good job, but did not manage to take it out. In the end, I fired 27 shells, of which 26 hit and 24 pinned. Really is important in tanks like the Batchat. If you want to have very, very good games, you need to make sure you hit and pen your shots. Or get lucky so that you hit and pen your shots. Or a bit of both. But yeah, I ended up making a 33,000 profit. Or nearly 34 with stream account, obviously. But yeah, even while running coffee, not treating gold really has its advantages. Not much spotting to do in a map like this. And, you know, traveled quite a bunch. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure you follow and so on, so on, so on. And see you around, everybody. Bye-bye, King is here.